I want to talk about the rear view camera on this unit. So in order to access it, you can hit the radio button and you hit the camera on the bottom right, or when you shift to the rear gear, then the camera screen will automatically appear. So I'm going to hit the camera screen, and you see this is the back of the car, and there's this garage in the back. Now my opinion of this is that the camera I currently have, this tends to be a little too white. It's not contrast adjusted correctly. It's a little too bright and not enough contrast. But in any case, you can, otherwise it works perfectly fine. It displays the image. You can hit that button and go back to radio, or hit the button again on the upper right, upper left, and then hit camera. You can see the camera. By the way, when you put the rear gear, it will switch to this mode and you won't listen to the radio anymore. So when you're switching, when you put the camera on and you enable it, you switch in the rear gear, it cuts off the radio. So that's a little inconvenience, but otherwise it works well. Now, the way I wired this up is I actually used a security wire, and I took the power off the back of this unit. And what I did is I took a wire from the back of the unit and I went through the glove compartment, and inside the glove compartment you can basically, there's a hole in here, so you can pull the wire out, and then you can pass the wire again through the next hole, and then you can basically remove the part of this part of the car, and you can just remove this, remove the bottom here, and you can run the wire here, there, and hide this back. Then I basically put the wire underneath this ledge. Then let's see the back of the car. So what I did is I ran it underneath here, continued underneath this piece, and then if you pull down the rear seat, you can actually pretty easily run the wire to the trunk here, and there's no way you can see it. It's like completely hidden. Now let's see. I want to take a look at the trunk, so I'm going to go and get the keys. Hold those, and then we'll take a look at the camera in the back. So this is the camera. It's just on, in my case, it's just underneath the license plate. And what I have here in the trunk is that in the right over there, there's you can see the cable. It's easy to run the cable underneath the spare tire well, and then temporarily I just put the cable coming up here, ran it, and it's hard to see, but I ran it through a hole, and just temporarily kind of left the cable around, and it goes around here, there, just around this notch here, and you can see it goes behind the license plate and to the camera. So it's not the ideal situation. Of course, ideally I would want to run it inside, but it does work okay. And as far as look is concerned, it's not too bad. It kind of shows a little bit, but not too much. Anyway, this is my rear view camera project. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.